My buttons work, except for my face. Hang on. I keep breaking things. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Hello! I can't win. I can't win today. Or this week at all. I go early and everything breaks. Hello! Good morning. Happy Friday. Or I guess if it's really late Saturday. Hello! Let's see. Let's see. Does my yippies work? Maybe? They do. Okay. Hello! Hello. Oh. Stretch. Hello, good morning. How are we all? It is Friday. It is Friday. I have the beginnings of a very busy weekend. I can't place, but like the Stellar Blade opening song here, I'm like, it's in the game, but I don't freaking remember where. Unless it was like just the opening, and of course I would skip it. I don't remember. I don't remember. But hello!
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
I don't think I've done my dailies.
Swim with all
We could do a couple of those. Do we start off with Gamba? I don't know. I don't know if we start off with the Gambas today. Ooh, but hello, Tev. Thank you for the chicken. Let it simmer. Let it simmer. You don't want me to just go straight into the Gambas? So we'll do some of my daily stuff. We'll do that to start off for a little bit. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys? Let's do this. Yep, no changes. This is how I do my dailies. Like while I'm at work, I just like do this and I'm like, all right, I don't know what I'm doing. I could be breaking stuff. Who knows? I could be tearing up relationships for all I know. Busy playing with soundboards. Oh no, you're still on that? Oh no. I can't say anything. I looked up like who holds the rights for a song, so.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything.
Granted, I don't entirely know how that would work. How I would go about doing
Thank
that.
you.
We have just in time, dear client.
What are you looking for? Welcome to Ruby's shop.
There we go. Whoop.
Doesn't it
I
feel
usually don't
great
do the
spending
dailies
money?
on my, I usually do it on my phone, so this is a little bit weird.
Another successful transaction. Are you looking for something?
Dude. But what have you guys been up to? I had some really bad ramen for dinner. And I'm currently having leftover Pepsi from yesterday's Taco Bell. I'm that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing right now. Whoop. Dude. Forgot to do this earlier.
But it's far from icy with you.
I've got almost all of my people up to like Bond 10, which I guess that's where the no. Do you go past that for stats? I don't remember. Stats is up to 30. Okay. Okay, 10 is just for the bond. Gotcha, gotcha. Still, I've almost gotten all of their bond stories to 10. Working on it. Hello, Google. Goggle. I keep saying Goggle. Google. Hello, Goggle. Hello. They have to be MLB to get to 30, though? Yeah. Which I think... Is that 3 stars or the 3 stars plus 7? Is that what that one is? Because if it's just the 3 stars, I have plenty of people. 3 stars? Sweet. Yeah, I have plenty of people that I could do that with. Because, yeah, I'm like slowly working on it. Where's my short list? That's literally all I have left. There's these guys at the bottom that I haven't really worked on for the advisements and stuff. Otherwise, everybody else is done. Working on it. Working hard. Trying to get it all done. And if normal has no advice, you can only be leveled with bond tickets. Yeah. So maybe if I have time, I can do Eve's today then. Since she doesn't that matter. Since I have all the tickets. I forgot about that.
Dispatching now.
You're just having to suffer through my Nikke dailies real quick, and then we'll get into the Stellar Blades. I've gotten up to chapter 3, I think, in it. So there's a little bit of stuff that I've already done. Oh, right. I have all this turned off.
All your might toward the light.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
There's more where that came from. Target ahead. Fire at will.
When you see the Eve animation,
My voice is fine.
nah, you said to let it simmer already. Too late, can't go. Don't take back to you.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
No take backsies.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Now we must focus our attacks.
I need more shotguns on that team. I don't have them leveled though.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Oh, hello, Gonfe. Hello. Oh, that could be very good. All right. Not quite doing it. We'll go do this. Ba-bum.
It's the final battle. Come on, we can do this.
Where's that one I just got? That one.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
Do, 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 do.
Swim with all your might
All right.
toward the light.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
There we go. And dailies are now done.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Woot! All right. Oh, I'm almost there. I can see if I can get Scarlet Gamba though. I'm gonna do that on the free end because I can't afford. That just seems so like impractical. Like there's no clothes to her. Nah, I kind of don't. But if I get it for freezies, I get it for freezies, you know?
Get a lot of mileage out of it.
I forgot I was supposed to claim that first. Boop. Come on.
We're offering great discounts. Don't miss them. Come and make a fortune.
I mean, of course I'm trying to get the other lady. All the pretty ladies. I do hate that it gives you like half
Come
of the
and
next
make a
roll.
fortune.
Like that's annoying. Like I only have 2, but it needs 4. Like give it to me. All right. Those are all gone. All done. No more. I have way more boxes than I anticipated. Alright. They should try to put one ugly girl like an 80-year-old girl just to see how many people would go for her. I don't know. Some people are into that, you know? Granted, I heard that Bready did absolutely terrible overseas. Because this one...
You say these raptures are infinite in number. I see you suffer from that problem in this world as well.
See, I'm kind of 50-50 on this one, too. Now, can I see Ravens? Is she already in here? That would be absolutely fantastic if she was. She is! Let's go! This is the one I want.
I've stumbled into quite an irksome place.
That one I never
Rust buckets
unlocked.
like these have humans on the ropes. How painfully pathetic.
Alright, so that one's probably gonna be the monthly. And then there's gonna be this one. Which, like, this is the gotcha one that I want to get.
These raptures are everywhere you turn. They're such a nuisance. The Ark, humanity's last bastion. It's somewhat amusing to watch everyone struggle so hard to survive.
Like, come on. She gets 3, yes. They, like, yeah, she doesn't, like, repeat, though. She's so cute! So yeah, that's all the same. What about Eve's? Let me go to Eve's. Let me go to Eve's. Okay, her 3D chibi's cute. But I definitely want her gacha skin. Because, like, there's this one. There's that one. There's this one.
Is it all right for me to be sitting around like this?
They're so, like... They know what they were doing. They know. They know. I'm wheeze laughing, sorry.
So, the Ark is humanity's final stronghold. Sounds similar to the colony where we're from.
Okay. I think I did get this outfit in the game, though. There's so much bounce. We don't need that much.
So, the Ark is humanity's final stronghold.
It's definitely not how I would think I would shoot from cover. No, not at all. Not at all. Not my first choice. You mean crust, not bready. Right? I think bready's fine. Oh, I see. I see. She just states the name won't reveal less than those clothes. It's literally called like a naked suit, I think. I didn't even look at the name. And I think it's just their way of basically skirting around that. Right? That's what it's called? Yeah, skin suit. I guess I can't call it naked, but yeah, it's called a skin suit. Skin suit, and then neuro suit, keyhole dress. You guess you're starting Stellar Blade? At least there's a save of me going through and at least beating it for you. I'll have to go and replay it again, but like, I need to learn to parry instead of just dodging like no one's business.
Since this is a totally different world, there must be all sorts of new technology as well.
Oh, probably. I bet it is, since it's on PC now. I think her outfit is cute. Also not practical, but cute. And none of them are about the gameplay. I'm sure it's very much about the gameplay. And then, yeah, so Pascal's probably the free-to-play one.
I won't hurt you.
Because this is coming up soon too, isn't it? I am a hip girl, I guess. I'll do like hip. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. 3 weeks. Oh boy. I'd honestly probably just keep her in her default. She has no gun? She has no gun? Okay. These sword ones are weird. I think my computer would explode if I tried doing it on PC. At least she has a gun. Cute. It does. It looks fun. It is fun. You just, except the Raven fight. That was tough, but was fun. It was still fun. It was just way tough compared to the rest of it. But she's like that right amount of crazy.
I've stumbled into quite an irksome place.
I like how her eyes glow. And then all that's left is ReZero and Chainsaw for those to rerun. I don't know if I'd be into the ReZero one though. I hope they give that one to you for free. That'd be so messed up if that was separate. Oh, what is your gun? Hang on. Ew. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, that's where I was like, if it's not free, that would be really messed up. It's why 2B has a skirtless version. Makes sense. Alright. Now that we're done looking at these butts, let's go into the normal butt. Whoop. I has a feeling I have reading ahead. It wasn't intentional. It was, hey, I need to go get my stuff going.
I want to confirm something.
I am Lily Artemis II, but just call me Lily.
Boop. We has ad break.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely.
They sucked. I'm so mixed about ReZero as a show. Like it's something to watch. I'll watch it, but I don't know, man.
Going in.
Okay, so there's more cans now? Hang on. Okay, so there's this thing here. Boop. Let's see. I'm learning to not like navigate with everything on all the time.
Going in.
So that way you're not hearing me like clicking the same thing over and over again, finding the soda cans is annoying. I found one and I don't know where, like how to get to it.
It's quiet and lonely.
I think
I'm
you're
a
on
little
top
bothered
of
by
it.
things over here.
No. Okay.
I want to confirm something. I want to confirm something.
Yeah, finding the soda cans isn't really that hard, mostly because they're all glowy and stuff, so it's like they stick out.
Going in. I'm a little bothered by things.
But I like
over
the fact
here.
that they kept the animation the same.
It's quiet and lonely.
Whoop, I see you.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Hello. Oh no! What, did Snow White steal my soda? Okay. Snow White stole my soda.
I want to confirm something.
And I have some of my peppers.
Going in.
That's messed up. Yeah, there's this one that I don't know how to get to. Like, I clearly see it.
I want to confirm something.
But I can't get to it. And I tried going in this train and it wouldn't let me actually go inside it to like walk over.
It's quiet.
Yeah. So I imagine I have to progress the story to get over there.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
If you do field things, it will give you the
Lonely.
passcode to unlock the gate, like in Stellar Blade. Oh no. How do I do field things?
Going in.
What do I interact with?
Ooh, ah, ooh. Ha. Okay, ready. This is my first time doing this sort of commercial broadcast, so I'm a little nervous. This is a valuable opportunity, though, so I'll do my best. Whew. This is the City of Artists, a place where the greatest masterpieces in human history live and breathe. The artistic creations here are so diverse, it would take months to see and experience them all. Residents here are free
my
to
screen is
express
slowly
themselves in
degrading.
whatever form they deem appropriate. There are no imposed standards or restrictions. Countless artists have already let their minds roam unfettered here. Be inspired and inspire others. Here in the City of Artists, countless creatives are eagerly awaiting your new creation.
All right.
I want to confirm something. I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet.
There's not a whole bunch of things I can interact with. Wow. All right.
Going in.
Coordinated operation. I'll have to figure out how to open that one door. Like the one door. Only the one door is blocking me from my one can. Oh! This is not what I thought it was. What's this? Day 2! I missed a day already? Oh, fuck. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Oh, wait, I got Lily, so I should probably put her in there and, like, get her stuff all fancy-fied. I wish there was like a quick button to be like, to the synchro device. All right, so. There you are.
Wow! How does this work?
Now to the actual story bits. My bad.
It's quiet and lonely.
I don't know if it's voiced or not. We will find out though.
A plate.
Hey, it's voiced.
An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport. A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function.
Is this us
It is
finding
useful.
them?
Transport.
Or did we get sucked into their world?
Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold. A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers. It is useful. Transport.
Is it just like stealing stuff?
Transportable weight limit reached. Go back.
And then it turns itself around with the container of
Calculating time until return.
Bryn. Rome turns itself around, the container on its back filled to the brim with various items. So yeah, it's just being a klepto.
Warning. Loud noise detected. Coming from above.
I hope it doesn't get squished. Rome lifts its head and looks towards the sky, revealing a massive transport aircraft with 4 legs. Plumes of fire burst from the appendages as the aircraft slowly descends. For some reason, its movement seems unstable.
Mount Rapture. First time seeing.
The aircraft crash lands
First
on the
sighting.
ground.
High probability of substantial value. Transport. Is transport possible?
And then Rome... Blah, 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 blah. You're too fast. Rome moves towards the grounded transport aircraft and noises happen. A ramp extends from the one side of the airship and touches the ground. Rome halts its approach. Someone walks out of the aircraft.
Oh, that was close. We nearly landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
He
Is
does
everyone
not
okay?
look great.
No problems.
I'm fine. How about you, Eve?
All good.
They made the girls like
Adam,
all super cute, and
What's
he's
the
like
status of the tetrapod?
there.
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot. I may have to get in there myself and poke around. Where are we?
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not good. We're lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
Ah, great. We're
Lily,
back to these. Okay.
Listen to me.
Is that how
very
all of these
carefully.
go?
If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have to head straight for it either.
So I know
thing was
that
suspicious the moment I
overseas
laid
there
eyes
was
on
a
it.
dude playable character,
lack
and he
a
got
sense
a
of
lot of backlash.
There's
I don't
being
think there's ever going to be
adventurous,
playable
And then there's
dudes.
being reckless.
Everyone, wait. There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we
Besides,
analyze its
he'd
data,
actually
we
be
might
OP.
find something.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance.
Eve approaches Rome.
It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you Nikke's?
Huh?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
We could ascertain that much.
I
asking
don't
for
know
a
what the full
specific
details of it,
location
but that's
name
just
or
what I've
something.
heard. Oh, my camera's off.
The
That's why it's a
surface.
little wonky.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
So they're like, thanks, surface, great.
I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Repeat question. Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a Nikke?
I'm awake. Good morning.
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're humans?
Mixed
Human.
question.
Really?
What else do we look like?
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
Oh, that's gonna be sad. That's all the sads. All the sads. Commander's room. Oh dear. Oh god. My phone's blowing up.
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
I guess not.
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it?
I don't
You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
wanna.
Did you borrow money from someone and not pay them back?
No, Neon. We're fine. I'm just tired.
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately.
Aw, thank you. Thank you for the
Be
coffee.
that as it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander. It might be something urgent. Yes?
Rafi. This is one thing I'm certain of. The moment I check those messages, our rest period ends.
I'd have to agree.
Rafi gets up and grabs my phone.
Would it be okay if I checked them for you?
You've done my paperwork before.
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different Nikkes?
Because they are flirty messages.
You
from
might
different
end up
days.
presenting the commander.
Commander, please check your messages.
I take the phone from Rafi. So tired. All right. Commander, I'm Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation. Big problem. Commander, I'm Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation. Big problem. What's wrong? Commander, I'm Rome. Please respond. Big problem. Discovered something incredible on surface. What do you want? Humans. What? 3 discovered. Want your help. Only you. Please come quickly. Okay?
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet. Are you okay?
Everyone get ready. We need to go up to the surface.
Right now?
Yeah, because Rome found peeps. They found peeps.
Say that again?
He found people.
Are these the coordinates Rome gave us?
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface. I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
Rome found
That's the
peeps,
official claim by the
Rafi!
central
Do you
government,
not
at least.
hear?
Wowee! So we might be able to witness a historic moment. Potentially, but Rome
You bet
might
this
also
isn't
be
canon?
mistaken.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why we need to meet up with them and confide?
Commander, explosions up ahead.
Confirm? Let's hurry before they all explode into little pieces.
What are those things?
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them. What the It just keeps attacking!
You don't get no coffee.
Rapture. Run.
Rapture?
Even if we do run, it'd be nice
He does
to know
not
where we
need a
are.
French press. In fact, I think he has one. Or is it that you want one? I don't
This is
remember.
bad. It's
If
only
you
a matter
want
of
one, let me
time
know so
before
I
the
can get it for you
tetrapod
for
gets
Christmas.
I'll go.
hit. I think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before
You have
moving
one?
out.
Okay. I couldn't
We have
remember
no
which way it
idea
went.
What these rapture things are.
I understand that.
I haven't done like
But
a
if we
thank
lose
you
the
mod
tetrapod,
gift
we're in
for
big
anybody,
trouble.
and I should probably do that this
It's
year.
not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If
You'll
one
take
of
a
us gets
fancy one
hurt,
though? I'll have to see what you got.
Then we're really screwed. We don't have any proper medical facilities around us.
I need to get mods. I need to get my mods like thank you gifts.
Be fatal. Our robot friend here seems to have called for
Gabe's
backup.
not here.
So let's wait.
Commander,
I was like, Gabe, what do you want from Santa?
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
Let's hope not.
Rome, are you safe by chance?
Commander.
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Huh? Humans? Is it really true? Wow, this is my first time seeing humans! What are you talking about? You see humans every day. I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we? Let's.
We don't, because I've already done this part.
All clear.
Everything exploded.
Phew.
Pew 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 and scene.
I think we did particularly well this time around.
Incredible.
Commander.
What is your condition
No
besides
problem.
full?
You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
So then, I look at the 3 people Robe mentioned. We are the counter squad. We are the special commando under the... I imagine they're supposed to be unit. Unit under the employ of the central government. And you are...
We're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans.
But where did you come from?
What do you
Where
mean?
did you go?
Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
I've never heard of this Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
Do you know anything about Nikke's?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were Nikke's. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
So, Rappi, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, that seems to be the case.
So I'll contact the deputy chief.
Please do.
Hey, we have
no.
aliens again.
The D-wave again? Uh-oh.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
Hey, you're not home. Soon after, as expected, the 3 humans before us were summoned to this world due to a D-wave anomaly. While traveling on their aircraft, which they refer to as a tetrapod, they saw a glowing tunnel, entered it, and were transported there. Eve, Lily, Adam, and they explain how their world has been taken over by mysterious monsters called the Natiba. They have been fighting a protracted battle to reclaim
Your
their
situation
planet.
isn't all that different from ours.
The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee, ha ha, happy.
We're
Had to explain
our
what
best to
happy
be.
is? Okay.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos.
Fucking Snow White stealing my
Everyone
photo.
together and happy. Hee, ha ha.
After their explanation, we fill them in as to where they are. About our world, the surface overtaken by a mysterious enemy called raptors, forcing humankind underground. About Nikke's, the ultimate weapons created to do battle against the raptors.
It really is awfully similar.
I
Almost like
realize
they're
it
made by
may
the
be
same
a little
company.
insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then you guys aren't human?
Well, I guess not. To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface. Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
All right. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before. So my question is there a way we can go back to our world?
There is a way. You need to awaken or defeat, rather, the Rapture, known as Gatekeeper, is what is responsible for bringing
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-Wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-Wave signal covers
every
a wide
single
area,
time
but
that there's a
unlike previous
crossover or
cases,
collaboration, that's their excuse.
It is significantly weaker
Is this
time
particular Gatekeeper
also,
Raptor
anything
thing.
that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-Wave energy.
But it's too powerful
But
to
all of you
destroy.
are emitting
each time.
rather weak D-Wave energy. Enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it won't help. Then, should we search this area?
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Yikes.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we could find spare parts?
We could request them from the Ark, but it would take a while. Whenever we're up on the surface and need spare parts, we typically have to go scavenge for them.
Huh? Another way our situations are similar.
If you tell us what parts you need, we can help you search for them.
Much appreciated. But we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
All right, then. Let's head out.
Exploring an unknown world. How exciting!
I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too.
It might be dangerous, little robot.
I am a transport robot. I can carry parts.
But you're full of crap. Also, I guess I say alright if you insist, but you're full. A raptor is cleaved neatly in two and collapses. Eve raises the sword she is holding towards her head, and the blade instantaneously transforms into a hair.
Good to know that I can cut through them.
All clear.
You use a sword? Scarlet also uses swords. Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it.
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses.
So dumb.
But we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
Huh?
Now it's our turn to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
Ah! What the? Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
As Eve stretches her hand forward, the drone, floating beside her movement, moves accordingly. I wish it would show this, because they already have the animation for it.
Such firepower!
So, with a mechanical whirring, the drone transforms into a gun on its self-loading arm, just like in the video game.
Very impressive.
I made it myself. I call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
I'll try my best.
You can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
Eve, I mean, no offense, but...
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
it might be best not to use your sword.
Oh, is that why she...
Very well.
Shoots?
I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
Precisely. Thank you
I
for
mean, no offense, but shut up, Bear.
Not at all.
Wow, so friendly. Yeah.
I do mean
There's a
offense.
scrap
I do
heap
mean
further
offense.
up ahead.
Say shush.
We should be able to find the parts we
Sir.
need there.
How far did I get here? I gotta be coming up on the end of where I got.
Is this it?
Yes.
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
Some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're going to offend someone,
You're
mean
right,
it, and the
but it
insult
would
to
be an awful
and the
waste to
add
pass
in
by
the
all
insult
this
to the offense.
unbelievable stuff.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
Okay, I'm usually made fun of by my mods half the time for stuff I say on stream anyway. Whatever I say will always come back at me. All right, I will keep my eyes peeled for, I guess, a TV. We search through the scrap heap to find the parts needed to fix the tetrapod. We are able to find several suitable parts without
Adam,
much
Lily,
difficulty.
I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
I will transport.
Thank you.
I'll load it.
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things?
What, like, you mean artifacts?
Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity.
Okay.
Rome can't miss a golden opportunity.
Okay, take what you like, just don't overdo it.
Okay.
Rome clinks about as it moves towards the back of the scrap heap.
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger. Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about. Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
You two are certainly animated.
Naturally. If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes.
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat.
She very much got
Seems
healed.
that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
You bet.
Commander, Commander.
What?
Big problem. Big problem.
What did you find?
Rome?
I run towards the sound of Rome's
Big
voice.
problem. Big problem.
What did you break? Suddenly, a dark shadow passes overhead. It's Eve. She is soaring through the air by gripping onto anything she can. She flips in midair, uses a billboard as a stepping platform, jumps off the protruding steel girders, and she's just doing acrobats.
I'll go
Whatever.
first.
Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What
Rome is
in
just
the world?
claptrap? Nah.
How is she flying around like that? Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Soon after, we find Rome at the base of the scrap heap, attempting to pull along another
Commander,
transport
big
robot.
problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Okay.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
That's right.
I'll take a look.
I had to figure out how to read that. Roppy approaches Rome and examines the transport robot it is attempting to
The
transport.
coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot which is also intended for combat support. From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
It was discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check.
So if it's as old as you say, wouldn't it be worth investigating?
Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Okay.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
All right, then instead of let's, how about then? Drag it. There we go. Now we're caught up. Now we're caught up. All right.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Oh,
I want to confirm something.
this machine right here
Going in.
is the this big thing. So I don't know about Armored Core or whatever, but like that's what this is. I don't know if it's
Going
like
in.
the same design or whatever. We make friends with it. Boop. All right, so
Me? But I'm not a member of the combat team.
oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage. Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that, but given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
Well, luckily
You're
there's
telling me.
plenty of us.
I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Oh.
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
What?
Excuse me?
Useless. As in you have no ability.
What the? Nobody insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
You okay there, Lily?
And that is also how you motivate the
I,
bunny.
Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any
You
technology.
tell me I'm a POS, I can't
A
do
robot
anything, and
is
I
the
will just be
technological
really dumb
pinnacle
about
of
it.
whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Rome and I will assist.
Okay, this is not the greatest of ideas. We need them to get the hell out. Lily, Rome, and Roppy began examining the robot Rome picked up.
So, what do we do? Wait?
So is there anything that we can help with?
I don't think so.
It's
Not
it's
at
a
the moment, at
detriment
least.
of my personality.
We can only hope that Lily fixes
Something I've
that robot
noticed.
quickly. Oh, by the way,
Because the opposite's true. If
while
you
you guys
ask me
were
to
out
do something
gathering
or try to
parts,
coax me into doing
I
it,
checked
then I
out the
just don't want to do it.
surroundings.
Even if I wanted to previously.
there's nothing particularly special in the area. Just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of the city. The water is too murky to get a good
Blue
look
is
inside.
fickle, and then like
but it
all
seems
the
deep.
rainbows.
I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified. If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
I can still dream about
You
it,
take
though.
anxiety medication?
Well,
What?
I certainly
I'm
can't stop
sorry.
you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
Was up to
I
one.
doubt it. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
Oh, touché.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
Everyone, come here. It's all fixed.
Cool, now we have to go get more parts for the tetrapod, probably. Thanks. The robot Rome picked up rattles as it looks
You
around.
fixed it already?
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in, and it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
That's right. Lily figured it out. Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
So what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
It's thinking.
Calm.
Still waiting on my
Restart
first button.
complete.
I'm sorry.
Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified. Am I back? So much time has passed.
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions. Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
I know it all too well.
You say that.
I ask you again, are you from the Ark?
This thing kinda creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something.
No, I just think it's
It's certainly way
broken
different from
or
Rome.
corrupted.
Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark?
Oh my god.
Answer me.
Yikes, testy.
Yes, we're from the Ark. We are the counter squad.
I see.
The robot, who has introduced itself as calm, puts some distance between us. It then stops and looks in the direction of the tetrapod with a mysterious glare.
Ark's property. Destroy.
Yep, that's what I figured. Calm's container opens with a loud mechanical thud, revealing multiple missile launchers
Everyone, take cover.
inside. Oh boy. It is exploding their car. A barrage of missiles launch from the comms container. They tumble wildly through the air before embedding it into the ground. Great, just great.
Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly! No!
One of the missiles thrusters and
My
explodes.
tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
And Eve takes out her sword and charges forward. She deftly weaves her way through the explosions and closes in on Tom in an instant.
Ah!
Eve, stop.
Eve stops, but like your stuff's getting out exploded. Rome charges into Ram, not Ram. Charges a Ram into Com, whatever. Com and Rome tumble around the ground, and Com is no longer
Rome's
moving.
More sturdy.
And what about Com?
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay, that's a relief.
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark. Yeah, it seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark. Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
For now, let's lock it up somewhere safe, and it could tell us some useful information.
Got it.
Also, we've got a bigger problem. Now their ship's more broke.
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
Your voice is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
We can,
Take a while.
but it'll take
Apparently,
a while.
up to 3 weeks.
Damn that robot! I should never...
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Bump, bump.
Bubbles at the ready!
I was like, where's my mouse?
Target clear.
How heavy your burden has been.
Yes, my voice is fine.
And it's dead. Bubbles!
I won, Commander! Give me some treats!
Why is Jackal part of like the perks and bonuses though? That's interesting. Lily and Adam are busy repairing the tetrapod. Some more.
Wrench.
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
Meanwhile, we start our conversation with Tom, who has been revived or has fuse reinserted
I
rather.
have nothing to say to the likes of you.
He's very
Untie me.
no.
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark property. Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
What Ark property?
That transport aircraft. I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark. I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark!
Gabe! Thank you for the check-in.
I apologize.
Huh. Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me.
Let's square it back.
An eye for an eye. a tooth. For a tooth.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. By the way, little robot, what was taken from you?
You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you
We can't
anything.
help you if you don't know.
What in the world?
Calm, I'm Rome. Humans and Nikke's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
Alright.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
Tom? Won't you tell us what happened? I hate the Ark as well. We might be able to help you.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
Not convincing enough. It hurt my
Whatever,
feelers.
screw this thing.
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod. Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
But you can't,
You will?
do anything
Yes,
about it.
I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
I guess we'll leave the robot to babysit the other robot.
If anything happens, give us a shout.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one?
Why?
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Listen carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
What the heck is this wacky world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure! Let's have a fishing battle!
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
Why don't we sit back and watch this unfold? It's not like we have much else to do.
Sure.
Oh no. Minigame time, probably. Rome opens the container and lays out the artifacts it collected. With precise movements, it begins sorting
A
them.
plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second ark. A precious home. Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy place.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
How long does it take,
It's
probably?
been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second ark.
All right, I caught something!
Me too. It's a big one.
Ah, darn it. It's a chair.
Mine's a box.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never complete an entire arc.
I will complete it.
you're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Untrue. The second arc has value.
Shut up.
Therefore, what I am doing has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Yes?
Ooh, I caught a real whopper this time!
They're just currently fishing.
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
I'm not very captivated by these two robots, though. I will say that for sure.
Actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
Neon's finished fishing line flies into the air and something lands on the ground with a loud splat.
What is it?
Are we back to the are we back to the bots? A disembodied arm lies on the ground soaking wet. Mechanical components protrude from the point where the arm was severed. All right. Go to the field. All right. Yay! I can do passcodes now. A passcode has appeared on the field. Passcode number 1 has been generated somewhere on the field.
I want to confirm something. I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely.
Oh, it's just a dead Nikke. Okay. Oh, use the passcode obtained at the gate. Okay.
Going in.
Did I do it? I did it! Give me my can. Yay!
It's quiet and lonely.
Mini game time. All right. Elig's here. Mr. Commander, get over here and check this out. What is it? What finds something new? Elig leads me to a small machine tucked away in the corner of the city. Take a look at this. What is this? I'm not sure, but it looks like a game console. What game's on it? There's a game where you play as a sword-wielding girl who fights mysterious monsters. These graphics and system look super up to date, but it's never been released in the art. It's just Stellar Blade on PC. That's just all it is. It's just Stellar Blade. We're just gonna play Stellar Blade now. If it had, there's no way I wouldn't know about it. What's the gaming console doing here? Actually, this is where it gets important. The main character in this game looks just like Miss Eve. Really? Maybe it's just my imagination, but that's why I wanted to get you to play this, Mr. Commander. The others over there don't seem all that interested in games anyway. True. True dat. Come on, let's grab a seat and try this thing out. What do you say we team up and conquer this mysterious new game together? Sure, let's give it a shot. Oh my god, it is. It fucking is. Nativa Raid is a mini game where Eve battles unknown monsters called Nativas. It allows you to experience the battles that Eve has, quote, faced. That's just the fucking screen. Use gold body part. Okay. Okay. Clever. This is actually really fucking clever. You can find the bodies in the overworld for the event to upgrade the minigame. Oh my god. That's actually kind of cool. All right. You can select an Atiba. Challenge rewards will be based on the amount of boss HP reduced, and then you can earn additional rewards. Their stages to be played repeatedly. Before entering the battle, make sure to set up combo attacks and your equipment here. Well, I haven't done that, and we're just gonna go in here and just none. I have none. We're going in here with nothing. Don't system error me. What happened? Wow. It hates me. It's fine. It said no.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Is it upset because I don't have anything? Alright. What are we doing? Oh god, there's a... Okay, I've got Q all the way over here, Alt, way down here, Control, E. Oh, this is weird on my hands. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Watson. Hello. Combo attacks. Tap the screen to perform combo attacks. Combo attacks can be changed freely in the skill menu on PC. Press the space bar or left mouse. Okay, that works. So I'm like, there's too much keyboard going on. Like, this is a weird setup. Q is healing. Okay. Like Diablo. Alright. Guard. That thing that I don't ever do. Burst. Special. After the Atiba emits a special signal, it will unleash. Alright, and the recovery. Balance gauge. Okay. So all of this is still the same. This is gonna be super... He is guard. Okay. Can't dodge. Oh. Is there Wazda? Hang on. There is Wazda! Oh. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, man. How did I dodge? Oh. Two? Okay. This is weird. I want to do this on my phone. Ah! What's the space? Oh yeah, this is the space thing. What did I do? I don't know what I did! Well, I accidentally killed it, so... Okay. We're quitting. Okay. I did it. I did the thing. Yeah, I'm doing that on my phone. We'll see if it's easier or harder. I'll get back to you guys on that. Generate body core and beta core. A body core and beta core have appeared on the field. All right. Where are they? Where are they? Ah, here.
I want to confirm something.
You spoiled it for me? You didn't spoil anything for me.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Oh, just the fact that they're on the field? Whatever. It's fine. That's fine. Can be used in the minigame. Body course can be used in the boss challenges and the upgrade for HC. Another one's appeared, but we have this one right here. And another passcode.
Going in.
These make her skills better. All right.
It's quiet and lonely.
I mean, it's cute that it's just like the game, though. They're examining the Nikke's arm, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just collecting body parts for myself. Don't worry about it. Book core. All right.
It's quiet and lonely.
Yay! All right. Another one.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
It's okay. I'm really just giving everybody the secrets of where everything's at. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I will need these, though. Thought it should be this thing over here. Oh, it's because it's
I
over
want to
this
confirm
way.
something.
Bum, bum.
Going in.
And this one, woo-woo. Okay.
Going in.
Woo. Oh, shoot. Delete. Woo. Boo. Oh, a woo. Okay. A woo boo. I'm glad they left that system in there because I don't remember these for shit. Oh, I can just obtain Raven? How do I just obtain Raven? Hang on. Oh, I got really excited. I thought they were both going. Man! Do all my upgrades and then watch, like, it'll be like such a breeze going through the rest of it. I don't see anything else, so back to story time.
It's quiet and lonely.
I hope that's not how the game plays on PC on the keyboard, though. That is really weird controls.
Going in.
Like, yeah, no.
Explain to us what this is.
It's an arm, Anise. We realize it's an arm.
I don't know.
Then what was all that talk about how we'd be freaking out if we knew what was below this lake?
I didn't say that.
Nice try, but Rome has it on file.
Well, turns out you're right. We are freaking out. What the hell is Nikke's arm doing in that lake?
If you look beneath the lake, you will know.
Okay, I understand that you
Oh
don't
yeah,
want to
it's.
cooperate.
I mean, after playing on PlayStation, it
Seems
definitely
like
plays
we'll
better
have
on
to see for
controller.
ourselves
But
what's under there.
Right. We need to see if the rest of the body is in there.
the only problem is all the electricity coursing through the water doesn't make it exactly easy for us to go dive.
What if we make a suit out of all the insulated gloves that I brought?
That's a brilliant idea.
I thought so too.
But none of us can swim. That'll make searching for something underwater difficult, to say the least.
I don't know if
Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we've handled that, we can think about what to do next.
Now that we're on the topic, don't you find it strange? Where is the power supply for all this electricity coming from?
There's probably an unmanned power plant nearby, supplying electricity to the ground floor. When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard.
Do you think we can locate this power plant?
Tracing the flow of electricity back to the source is easy enough. The issue is that the source is inside the lake. Do any of you have a map by any chance?
Maps aren't a thing up
Any
on the
volunteers?
surface. And even if they were,
And
they'd
I
be
don't
so
know. I
outdated
mean, I'm
that
sure
we
we're gonna
couldn't
get
depend on them.
voluntold.
Then I guess we have no choice but to look around.
Fine. Then let's prepare and move.
That won't be necessary. Now that I'm here,
Yeah, why are you here?
you guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a rapture, you'd all be dead.
If it had been a rapture, we would have heard it
It's
coming.
basically Miku.
Anyway, the central government sent me. We can't afford to leave this situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time around.
Don't they trust us? How rude!
The central government trusts you. They're simply monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation, and we have no idea what unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to.
Huh? Are you talking about us?
Unfortunately, I believe she is.
When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean?
It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said it's unpredictable, genius.
Who are you, barging in and
Damn,
acting all
okay.
high and mighty?
I am Privity from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces which pose threats to the army.
I would have absolutely
What's a
been happy with
long-winded
that choice. I just
explanation?
don't like Neon. I just don't.
As far as you're concerned, I'm Privity.
And you guys
from
were the ones that were
Triangle.
telling me to call her a turbo dumbass.
At any rate, my official role here
I
is to
just
conduct
don't-
surveillance, but I can also offer general
Anise
support.
is just carried.
I
carried
overheard that you're
counters
looking for a
me.
power plant nearby.
Yes, that's right.
I know the location. The central government's field units received updated maps of the surface.
Huh? Why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy?
Beats me. I suppose we're lucky that way. Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by meting out information piecemeal. The central government does no such thing. That's precisely what a squad member in the central government special forces would say. Do you want the location of the power
I mean, it's
plant or
blue
not?
hair, very easy to be too
By all
Miku.
means,
Blue hair
be so
twin
kind
tails.
as to grace us with a location, almighty officer.
Did you come here alone by
No,
chance?
I brought support.
Who's your
I
support?
predict that she'll prove quite helpful. Although, I'll have to wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption. This place is full of uncertainties, and she's the only one I can think of who would be able to handle it.
Jack, I
Stop
assume.
dragging it out and just tell us who it is, for crying out loud. She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon.
The entrance is all clear, Miss Privity.
Oh, he like.
Wow, look at all these new faces!
Hi, what's up?
Howdy! I'll be taking part in this
Those
team
bands are doing the
operation.
Lord's
I
work,
look
though.
forward to working with you all.
Enemy spotted. Engaging. How heavy your burden has been.
The waves have calmed.
And see, that's what it sounded like from when Barry's like rumor mill, is that it was a problem.
Get him!
You guys keep shooting everything before I even fucking see it. Stop it! I don't want to be the reason it dies.
I won, Commander! Give me some treats!
I'm sorry, but is there any chance you could come down?
Come down?
Let me have my fun!
Why are you sniffing?
Anybody who recognizes the greatness of the tetrapod must be a good person.
Also, egg, yeah. Hang on, reading chat. But if I had to guess, triangle was definitely made with 0 development. Okay. Also, egg. So, upon joining the group and gazing upon the tetrapod, Eleg completely loses it and just starts huffing paint. Clinging to one of the thrusters, she rubs her whole body against it and sniffs it vigorously.
I can't believe such a magnificent transport aircraft exists!
Alright.
I know that we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look? Please?
If, by your own admission, you know it's an inappropriate question, why would you ask it?
But taking something apart is the same as assembling it, just in reverse. I'll be able to put it back together perfectly.
Don't you dare. Hurry up and come down, will you?
I don't know how she got up there.
That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation. Other than those 3 showing up, no anomalies caused by the D-Wave have been observed. However, the severed arm of a Nikke was retrieved from the lake, while some of your members were fishing, no less. The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this, and keeps hinting that there might be something on the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate. In order for us to investigate the ground floor further, the electricity flowing throughout the lake first needs to be cut off and the water drained. It seems the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to be shut off. Did I get everything?
That's correct.
A lovely summary, oh mighty one.
Good. Then let's head to the power plant. I'll lead the way. Eleg, come down.
Huh? Why?
We need to go to the power plant.
Why?
We need to cut the electricity flowing
It's like a
inside the
2-year-old.
lake.
The lake is electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance. All we need to do is go there and pull the lever.
Excuse me?
If I take care of that, will you let me help you repair the tetrapod?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Hey, why aren't we being consulted?
Just leave her. Let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to part ways for just a little bit.
Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Okay. He like kisses the trusted prod repeatedly before finally coming
Jeez.
down. I didn't
She
know she
really
was like, I
loves
thought
the
she was just
tetrapod.
oops all boom. I
you
didn't
into this
know
kind
she
of
was like
stuff as
into
well,
anything
Adam?
else.
No.
Let's get going!
Can I tag along? I want to see what the generators in this world look like.
Of course. Commander, Alec and I are gonna head out, along with Lily over here.
So wouldn't it be better for, like all of us to go?
No, we should give the newly introduced characters a chance to shine.
Okay. Fine. Reach out if anything
Will
happens.
do.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me. Target clear.
Jackal just
Target
being
down.
Jackal, I guess.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim
It makes
towards the
sense.
next
Okay, I'm
storm?
glad it makes sense to somebody. Underground, inside an urban building, generator room.
This lever here is meant to cut off all the power in case
Hello,
of an
Pro Killer on
emergency.
YouTube. Hello.
All we've got to do is pull it, and voila!
Voila.
It looks more primitive than I expected.
The more primitive something looks, the more stable it is.
I think I know what you mean. If a system is too complex, even a small malfunction can render it useless.
Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controllers, that is. The more features those have, the better. Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose.
Too true. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in.
Oh wow, so you have those in your world too?
And enter keys are too small. And arrow keys lined up in a straight row.
Who does that?
Sounds like you
Or is
have
this just
those here
horror
too.
for Oleg?
Yes. Evil truly does transcend worlds. So, if we pull this lever, it will cut all power to the city? And thus the electricity coursing through the lake? That's right! Alright, here we go.
Wait!
Huh?
What if there are still survivors in the city?
That's impossible.
How can you know for sure?
Official declarations from the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface.
How can we trust that? You never know. They might be lying.
The central
I've seen
government
some
would
old
never lie.
computer keyboards with that in a row. Okay.
The central government is responsible for maintaining law and order inside the Ark. We must have faith in them.
And what are your personal thoughts, Privity?
Me? I trust them. Unquestioningly.
But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Huh. Oh.
Also, no helium
Lily,
bombs.
Was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes?
I do. I believe in Mother Sphere.
Is that your world's equivalent of the central government?
To believe in Mother
Kinda?
Sphere is to have faith.
I see.
Privity grips the lever.
Wait,
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you? Would you refute anything she said?
no. That would be blasphemy.
Right. Then you and I have something in common.
Okay. The lever has been
You
pulled.
can take your hand off the lever, Miss Privity. Huh? I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever. I already pulled it. I see. So you can let go of that one. All right.
Privity tries to release the lever, but her fingers refuse to budge. Oh no. Eleg walks over and slowly pries Privity's fingers off one by one.
You've got a death grip on this lever. You must have been awfully nervous. Miss Privity, Ms. Lily, there are times when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help.
Okay. Thank you, Eleg.
No problem!
He's so cheery. Oh, did I not click it? Oh well. Perhaps it is Gamba time? Perhaps? Mayhaps? I'm opening up my little side boxes real quick. Whoop. Privity sounds considerably different from a guest star. Whoop. I don't have any reaction, so I guess Bear doesn't want Gambas. I can't even bait him. Like, this is like, how busy are you? I hate these being in my inventory. I don't know what it is. The government telling you something is true is very different from following a system of faith. Kinda, except theirs is very government-based, if I recall correctly. Oh, that's why. They'll be back here in a moment. Just a quick be right back, refill my drinks. 1 second. We are back. My mods are alive. Had to do a mod check. And we're good to go. Did I already do all this? Mostly. I mostly did it. Oh, wow. Mods are alive. You can't make fun of me falling asleep and then fall asleep yourself. Gamba? We go Gambas. Where's my air horn for Gambas, though? I need air horn Gambas. It's not it. That's not it. Thank you. That's all I ask for. Some enthusiasm. Man, I just got beverages. If you're gonna make me posture check and hydrate, you have to too. It's only fair. You guys were bullying me yesterday. I was having like mixed alcohol drink yesterday. So every time you guys were like hydrate, like I guess I'm chugging this. That's what it felt like. I'm not dumb. You're currently cooking. The drink what you're cooking. What whoops am I getting? Whoops. And of course you're towards the end. Every time. Every time.
What are your orders? Please.
And finish chili? Yeah, drink your
orders,
chili.
Please.
Neon.
Armament check.
Nicely done. Where
Think it's off? Yeah.
Don't freak out, but you've got the #1 heroine with you now.
You can't leave. You're basically stuck here too. You're not allowed to leave. Do I have any more of these? No. Cancel. You don't govern. I don't govern you, no. But you're like family. You can't leave me. We are Poolins, yes. You're gonna go. I allow it. I allow you to have visitation with whatever you're doing. All right. So, not gold. He's having visitation with Chili, yes. God damn it, people!
Armament check. I'll be...
Drink! No mixed drinks today. That was yesterday. Hang on. There we go. See you next time. See you! I've been doing it from the disc. What if I go up? Nope. I need jiggle butt physics. No! Jiggle butts! Oh, we've always been funding the game. Always funding. Am I happy about it? It's been kind enough. It's the same for like, I like Arknights because it's so free-to-play friendly. We'll also give it money every once in a while for like, hey, thanks. Your booty contribution, I appreciate it. For the booties. It is being not very nice to me today. It's like, hey, here's your Laplace for like the 18th time, but you're not gonna be getting Eve. And then I'm gonna just feel super hurt by the time I try and go for Raven, I'm sure. I'm gonna be feeling it.
Armament check. I'll be
No,
part of
Eve,
your
till you
platoon
pull
from
someone
here on
truly villainous. No, please don't. I literally cannot have more copies of her. She is so maxed out. I don't have room. I don't need more. Shoot. Oh my word. You're being so mean to me today. Say I'll cosplay Eve? It's just a fucking bodysuit. Wop, wop. Oh man, that's a lot of blues until
What are
then.
your orders?
All right. All right.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Soldier FX.
Leave it to me.
Pretty please.
Nice to meet you.
Up. That means we got her. Yay!
From the airborne squad. I will be joining you for a brief moment.
All right. And we have, so after 10 pulls, we got her. That's mean. I got Eve on the first 10 pull. Nice. Ordering the outfit with money I donated. Money I know. It's not how that works.
I know you've always got my back, Birdie.
And then I need to go over here. Pink row. Come back.
It's fascinating. Who knew I could be this strong?
It's like, thank you for spending money. I'm sorry, what was that? Recruit 4,000 Nikkes? Oh, jeez. Oh, don't tell me that. Why is that a thing? Why is it a mile marker? That's not good. I don't know. I don't want to know that number. Don't worry about the random holes in my synchro. Don't worry about that. None of your business. That's for me. And me being crazy. Don't concern yourself with it. Oh yeah, hang on. Do I have anything for you? I don't think I do. No. I am doll broke. I do it to separate what's meta and what's like D tier is what how I do it for the Virex or whatever site. So I know that if they're towards the bottom, that I can take them off if I need space for like events. Don't call me dumb. We'll keep to her. But I can now put your butt in the story. What flavor are you? I forgot to see what burst you were. 3, perfect.
I'm ready.
Roger. Joining the mission.
I am literally gonna put her butt in the story. All the peaches.
I'll do my best. I'll join you soon. Hang on.
Boop.
Maybe, just maybe, I have a talent for combat.
Alright. After cutting off the power to the generator, or in the generator room, Oleg joins the others in repairing the... Wait, what? Repairing the tetrapod while Privity watches over from the vantage point. Okay. That was weird. The rest of us stare at Neon, who is crouched in front of the lake.
All right. I'm going to put it in. Just stick your hand in the water already. You haven't
I
got
know
all
it's
day.
odd. It works for me, though.
But the water might still be electrified.
The electricity's been cut off.
You never know.
Good grief, move over. I'll do it.
Okay, I'm going.
Is she's pretending to be electrocuted?
I knew that would scare you.
Okay.
Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake.
How do we do that, though?
I doubt that the draining system is working as intended. It's probably being blocked by something.
More sewers!
Some kind of obstruction.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
I'll dive in and check.
You can swim?
Of course I can.
Oh, that's right. So can I. No, don't fucking volunteer yourself, Blumander.
Can Nikke's not swim?
They weigh too much. They're fat. Bad joke, but it's true. They can't swim.
I see. Well, I think it's best that you stay here. It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way.
That's often a problem for us, since Master likes to overexert himself.
I'll
We
check
like
the drainage
the,
area
part
and
of the
see if there are any
situation.
obstructions that need to be removed.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue.
What? You've never run out of breath underwater?
Nope, never.
How does that make any sense?
I'll show you. I'll be back.
Wait, you should set up a signal to let us know that if you're in trouble. And she's gone. Eve dives into the water with perfect form.
Maybe we could toss in some fishing line? That way she could grab on and pull herself out if she needs to.
I don't think that would do much.
Let's just wait here for now. If we feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and...
We won't be able to save someone who's submerged in water.
Yeah, they can't go in. If anything, I'll go in, because I just volunteer myself for shit.
Okay. If anything happens, you'll have to take over.
10 minutes
Don't
later.
you think she's taking too long?
Trained divers can stay underwater for over 10 minutes, but...
I can't wait anymore. Let's throw in a fishing line.
I'll go in. First, let's attach some fishing line to me. We hurriedly wrap a fishing line around my waist. I'll be back. While I'm gone, be sure to... And then she pops out. Eve emerges from the lake, sending water spraying every which way. She lifts herself out of the water and stares at
Are you
us.
trying to fish by using the commander as bait?
Not quite.
The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system.
Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes connected to it.
Yes. There's probably a blocked drain pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city.
Okay, let's go investigate.
What was inside the lake?
The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights.
You know that's not what I'm asking.
On the floor, there were 3 bodies, lying on top of a door. One of them was missing an arm.
On top of a door, you said?
Yes. Maybe they died while they were trying to get inside somewhere. There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door.
Ooh. That's not good. I think we need to try talking to Com again. Because maybe they were welding it shut. We found 3 dead Nikkes on top of what appears to be a large door on the ground floor. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't.
You're so pissy. What's behind the door?
I don't know.
Com is unintelligent and doesn't know much.
Shut up. I'm not dumb.
If you were smart, then you would be able to answer.
I won't fall for such simplistic provocations.
I fucking do.
Whoa, this is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering. Can't we just pry it open and parse through its data? Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools. They do in the Ark. Well, we're not in the Ark, are we? We could take it. Take it where? I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence. It could contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it. And now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well.
What will happen to it after you bring it to the Ark?
The data it contains will be analyzed in detail.
And after?
After that, the central government will handle it.
So it wouldn't be sent back to the surface?
Most likely,
Probably be
no.
destroyed.
I need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark. I need to stay on the surface.
You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there.
Khan does not have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff.
He just said he'd rather. I won't send Rome and Com to the Ark.
Commander, then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark.
What?
Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these two robots contain, it is highly probable that whatever it is will be of immense value to the Ark. At the very least, we could ascertain how frequently they encountered raptures in the areas they've been previously, or what types of raptures. Robots that have operated solo on the surface for an extended period are exceedingly uncommon. They will absolutely be useful to the Ark.
Okay.
That much is certain. I appreciate that you have respect for other people and objects. That's why I like you. However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
I can't believe you just said that!
What?
You just said you like him.
I did? No, I meant...
Oh no.
I meant I respect him as a soldier, not anything romantic.
That better be what you meant.
Of course it was.
This is the most
What are you
catfighting I've seen so
insinuating?
far.
Anyway, I know you have a proclivity for stubbornness, Commander. But please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data these two robots contain is more valuable than you can possibly imagine.
No.
Fine. How about this then? We'll designate Rome and Com as honorary members of the Counters Squad. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That will also justify us sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data.
Okay.
I'll personally ensure that it's done.
I will be the commander's colleague. How exciting.
You were my colleague from the start, though. We found you.
How exciting. So exciting.
You, okay with going back to the Ark?
I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark.
I won't go. The moment I set foot in a filthy cesspool like that, my brain is likely to rot.
You do not have a physical brain, and it will not rot.
Archon, but you don't have a choice here. Either cooperate with us or accept the deal, or you will have you entirely at the mercy of the Ark.
I suppose that settles it then.
Privity turns her head towards the Tetrapod. Lily, Adam, and Eleg are hard at work with the repairs.
You see? I told you I could get things done.
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving, along with Rome and Com, once you're done checking out the drain pipes. I'll mark the location on the map for you.
Do we go to the actual map?
Bubbles at the ready!
How do I use your little skills? Or are they just there?
Next time I'll be even faster.
Oh, her reload is like it is. Okay, cute. No, encounter.
I won, Commander! Give me some treats!
This place is very wet, very squishy.
Yeah, they are.
Not good for treads.
There will be a lot of water pooled up in that area. Usually there'd be equipment preventing that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly been maintained as of late.
That means that water has been continuously seeping out, even if it does so at varying speeds. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way, the water will drain.
I'll take a look around. Is the scan function still not working?
Nope. It's been kaput ever since we arrived. To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything.
Ms. Lily, Mr. Adam, and I were discussing that a few moments ago. When we tried to scan the tetrapod's power source in detailed schematics, it was like looking through a lens that was fogged up.
Okay.
Despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me.
Same for me. Adam and I took the opposite approach and took apart some of Eleg's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day, but when it came to the power source or detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition.
That must mean we can't share technology between our worlds?
It would seem so. However, that might be by design. Technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap elsewhere. Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance, negating anything that could cause a major shift between different worlds.
That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to take something back.
I know. It pretty much shatters the dream of sharing technology between worlds.
That's a shame, for sure. We might have come across some useful discoveries.
At least you'll always be able to retain the memories. Is something wrong, Eve?
Nothing's wrong. It's just... that was a rather poetic line, Rome.
I know many good lines.
Tell me again why you had to tag along.
I might discover new artifacts. The more artifacts, the better for the
Except
second
you
arc.
are collecting house plants
Nothing
and
if not
plates
industrious.
and forks.
I always work hard.
Is that your main function? Gathering artifacts?
Affirmative. That is what I must do.
Why?
I do not remember. I do remember. It is my duty.
Doesn't it get boring?
No, it does not. Because it is something I must do.
I think I could learn a few things from you.
What do you do in your own world, Eve?
Me? I fight with Anitiba.
All the time.
I was like, she was kind of
Yes.
like freshly
All the
born at
time.
the start of Stellar Blade,
Doesn't that become
so...
monotonous?
I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it. With everything I had.
Same as me.
I suppose you're right. You and I are pretty similar.
Nobody move. Raptures detected up ahead.
Ahead of us lies a massive tunnel. The entrance is blocked with a mass of barbed wire and other bits of debris. Water trickles through the gaps in the blockage, indicating that the tunnel must be a drainage pipe.
That's almost certainly a drainage pipe, but I don't see any raptures. Could they be hiding? Waiting to attack?
Yes, they're lying in wait.
Hold on. How did you know that, Neon? Instinct. Instinct developed through firepower.
They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us.
Why would they bother hiding out here? I thought the surface was desolate.
Rapture ambushes operate slightly differently from the ambushes we know. They'll find places likely to be frequented by humans or Nikkes, and then lie in wait for ages. They most likely concluded that either humans or Nikkes would come to this place due to the flowing water, and decided to wait. It's entirely
realize they were that
possible
smart.
they've been waiting here for decades.
Persistent.
They certainly are.
Do they feed on humans or Nikkes?
No, they simply kill them.
That makes their persistence even stranger.
Yes, it does.
Then let's get started. Let's get going.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy.
Apparently, I need to say let's do this before we just go and attack things. Like, let's go. The repairs are nearly complete. I want to go see. Is it just them, like, just doing their thing? Just moving around? Oh, Privity's all over here. Like, I wasn't planning on saying I like you. She's just all upset. Don't get the wrong idea. We're almost done.
Going in.
Watch over me.
Oh, even the Nikke's health bars are like that too. I knew the boss's bars were. I didn't realize that the Nikke's had like the different health bars too. That's cute. That is cute.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Auto, not skip. With a resounding roar, the surface of the lake begins to recede. Before long, the entire lake has been drained, revealing the ground floor in its entirety. The first thing that catches my eye is the three fallen Nikkes. Their bodies have become overgrown with moss, making them look like a part of the natural landscape. We cautiously head down to the ground floor.
Confirmation of death. No surprise there. And for a long time at that. I'm not even picking up any brain activity.
If I may.
Privity steps forward and searches the bodies of the fallen Nikkes.
There doesn't seem to be any data stored inside. Then again, even if there was, it would have almost certainly been damaged by the water and electricity. They're wearing dog tags, old models. These might help us find out something.
Alright, and take them.
I'm going to head back to the Ark. I'll take Rome and Calm with me and make sure they get to come back to the surface.
All right.
The Ark. I'm looking forward to it.
Just a moment. I received a message from the Ark.
Privity steps away.
This door underneath them has welding marks. Considering which side they're on, it must have been soldered from the outside.
I hope it wasn't done to keep people inside from getting out.
I hope so too.
How long will it take to open this up?
If we go full steam ahead, we should be able to pop it open quickly. If we're careful about it, I'd say maybe half a day.
How are the repairs in the tetrapod going?
All done! We've even finished running all the necessary tests. I may not have been able to do a deep dive into the schematics like I wanted, but it was still a fun project. Repairing things is always a hoot.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a report confirming the location of Gatekeeper.
Oh, nice.
It's approximately 20 kilometers from here in the old downtown area.
Nice. Sounds like they're making progress. So, if we deal with this Gatekeeper character, we might be able to return to our world?
That's right.
That's good news. But I don't think we'll be heading back anytime soon.
What? Why not?
Because a certain someone we know can never resist getting involved in other people's affairs.
Eve?
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Adam, Lily, I'm sorry, but I would like to delay our return for a while. I want to find out what's happening here and help in any way I can. I'm also curious to find out what's behind that door.
I knew it.
Yep, we totally called it.
Are you sure? Don't you need to hurry back? You're not duty-bound to help us by any means.
You helped with the repair of the tetrapod. And besides, Do you always need a reason to want to help someone?
Wow. I can't remember the last time I heard someone speak in such lofty terms.
If you're willing to help, we certainly wouldn't turn you down.
Then let's do something about that door first. Let's see. What tools should we bring?
Wearing it down with a grinder might be a good idea.
How about using a torch to pierce through it?
Or drilling a hole and packing it with explosives?
See you around, everybody.
The little brash.
Going to the Ark. How exciting.
I imagine explosives might damage the other side.
The way Calm's acting is making me nervous.
Yeah, it couldn't stop raving and ranting before. But now it's gone quiet.
Maybe it gave up. Or it's plotting something. Either way, don't worry. Its weapons have all been removed, and Rome will keep an eye on it.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
I want to know this guy's story.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Talk about being a broken record.
The Ark is traitorous. The Ark takes everything from you.
I suggest we hurry for the sake of our own mental health, if nothing else. By the way, I just sent you a file, Commander.
What is it?
It's a detailed map of the area. I figured it might come in handy. It's highly classified, so make sure to keep a tight lid on it.
Why do you have that? But okay.
Love sure does make us do foolish things, like handing out confidential information like it's nothing. What did you just say? Nothing at all.
And these start
Anyway,
fight.
I'll see you all later.
The Ark is traitorous.
So was Calm from like the main story, or is he new?
You.
Be quiet, would you?
This is gonna be a long trip back.
And then Privity, Rome, and
All right.
Calm leave.
Let's keep watch over the area.
That's about the only thing we can do now.
You look gross. He's gonna have a good backstory, that robot. I hope so.
Give me some treats.
The very next day. How are things progressing?
Nearly finished. The welding wasn't as strong as we thought. We're being extra careful since we don't know what's inside, so it took longer than expected.
Oh, hey, I don't have auto on.
We just need to finish this last part. Should take an hour at most.
So we're nearly there.
I spent all of last night hammering away at this. I could use a good rest.
So go ahead and I'll help with the things over here.
I really appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh no,
Thanks
you
for
don't,
doing
Adam.
90% of the
no
labor.
slacking.
What do you mean? It's almost finished anyway. It's not like I can be of much more help.
You could help with the cleanup.
I'll take care of it. You go rest, Mr. Adam.
You see? He says it's fine.
Oh, fine. Go.
Come on, Ms. Lily. Give Mr. Adam some slack. He did a good job helping us.
Yeah, what she said. It's not easy being an assistant to 2 engineers. All right then. I appreciate you.
Commander,
What?
I need you to hurry over to the city entrance.
What'd we do? What happened? What's wrong?
We've got a big problem.
What happened? We'll be right over. Sorry.
It's okay.
Got to go. Rappy, her? What's going on here? At the city's entrance, Privity lies collapsed on the ground. Rome appears to be completely shut down. And there are 3 familiar figures standing before them.
I found them lying somewhere on the surface. So I brought them here.
This young lady is not too grievously injured. Still, 'twould be most dangerous to simply leave her where we found her.
I've already administered some basic first aid, but do you have any medical equipment around?
Okay. So, what are you all doing here? No, first off, what happened to Privity in Rome? Like, where's Calm?
Focus. We need to treat these 2 first.
Point me where I need to go and I'll treat them.
Make haste.
Okay.
Finished.
How's Privity doing?
She should wake up soon.
Phew, that's a relief.
What about... Oh.
Luckily, it was just a fuse that was pulled out. I'll turn the power back on now.
Okay. I wonder if it was the weapons fuse.
Commander.
You good?
I'm fine. I simply went offline for a moment. Is Privity okay?
She's fine, don't worry.
That's good.
So what happened to Calm?
We encountered a rapture on the way. Privity fought hard. So did I. But then, Calm suddenly knocked Privity unconscious. And ran away.
What?
I had to protect Privity, so I fought against the rapture. But I couldn't win. Right before I went offline, I saw 3 white figures come in.
We were planning on treating them at the nearest city. But it just so happened you all were nearby.
A real stroke of luck indeed. Thanks for saving them.
'Tis but a small matter. No need for thanks.
What are you all doing here anyway?
We're,
Mr. Commander! You need to get back here! Hurry!
There's only one of me. I'll be right there, I guess. Ignoring these people. Sorry, I'll be right back. You guys got
Take your time.
Could you give me something to eat while I wait? Otherwise, I might get bored.
You stole my fucking soda earlier.
Don't be like that.
I should have figured they were going to be involved. Because, yeah, getting the soda can and her just, like, grabbing it and leaving was, like, so messed up. What's wrong, Alec? What's up?
Inside. Behind the door.
What? You got it, Opon? I stopped mid-sentence. A dark space lies where the door used to be. Standing against that darkness is a figure. An old man who stares at me silently. Alright, what in the world?
Mr. Commander. It's a human.
And that's it. That's where we end. Okay. The city once submerged beneath the lake has come into view. Human survivors have been detected on the surface. Okay.
I want to confirm something. I'm a little
Oh, there's
bothered
more
by things
little
over here.
thingies going on. All right. Just the one, though. So we have peoples in our crossover. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, okay. I want you. Hurry up and get here. And then another one here. Okay. That's how you unlock her. Let's go exploring.
Going in. It's quiet and lonely. It's quiet and lonely.
Because this is like the little camp.
What's wrong?
Oh.
I want to confirm you called.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Going in.
Okay. We're not going to talk about the... I guess we can't really talk about the Nikkes that are kind of been gone and whatever and losing arms and stuff. I don't see anything I can really interact with. I'm sorry. Snow White's fighting a vending machine? Hang on. What? That's her getting a soda? Okay. Girl already took mine. She doesn't need another one. I like how the soda machine's like right, it's like when she aims the gun at it. And we have like a little raptor fight over here. Okay. And then this guy's just thrown out over here. So let's, for funsies, see if how badly I can do another mini game thing. We'll probably call it a day.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
We'll go do like all of the Bond stories or something like next week if they're open. Hans. I has no gear. Will it crash again if I do this other thing I tried doing? I just was like, we could at least like kind of see who they were. Ah, okay. I don't know why it freaked out last time. So it has the upgrade system here too. I have 8 skill points. Okay. We ain't doing any of that because all I do is break it. Okay, Wazda. Oh, it's so weird. It's like holding one at a time. Ah. Thank you for the follow! This is very weird on the computer. I parried! I did it! I did the thing that I never do. I don't like how I'm holding the W and it kind of works. Maybe my keyboard's busted. Who knows? It's E, right? Yeah, it's E. This is not easy. A parry! This is very hard. Go forward. Forward! I want to murder you. Two. Did I not do 2? Oh, I hit time. It's timed. Okay. This is really hard. All right. Oops time bomb. Oops is available. Nova's playing. She's doing some other lane. Let's bug this person who I haven't really seen with. Thank you! I'm running out of time though. So we're gonna go raid this new person that I kind of saw. And go from there. I'll do a longer stream next Friday when we get like the other half. At least I hope it's next week that we get the other half. But I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna run away. I posted my Linktree and my Discord, and we're gonna go say hi on the Twitch side and go raid somebody. And I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys on Tuesday, where I'm back with some more Borderlands. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye!